Good morning and thank you for joining us this Wednesday, the 27th of April. I'm Sophia Mavridis, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, the local market yesterday was trading in negative territory, ignoring the positive lead from Wall Street and closing with a loss of 2% or 155 points. There is a lot of focus recently on the impacts that the lockdowns in China will have on the demand outlook of commodities, which weighed down on the market. The materials sector suffered the greatest loss, shredding more than 5% following a decline in commodity prices. This was the materials sector's worst day since May 2020. And a drop in oil prices also saw energy shares also suffer heavy losses, with the sector closing 4% lower, its biggest loss since January. And all 11 industry sectors closed in the red. Mining shares accounted for most of the worst performers. However, the stock that declined the most was EML Payments, which dropped 38.6% after cutting its EBITDA guidance by 8%, revenue guidance by 4%, and profit guidance by 6.6%. Meanwhile, stocks that managed to post gains included Virgin Money VUK, Block SQ2, and Nufarm NUF. And the most traded stocks by Bell Direct clients yesterday included BHP, the Vanguard Australian Shares ETF, Lake Resources, the Bank of Queensland, and Northern Star Resources. There was broad selling in New York, with 10 of the 11 S&P 500 industry sectors closing lower, while higher oil prices lifted energy shares. A big tech sell-off saw the Nasdaq hit a fresh 52-week low, closing 4% lower and retreating further into bear market territory. The Dow Jones closed 2.8% lower and the S&P 500 closed 2.8% lower as well. Now, looking to the day ahead, the Australian share market is set to extend losses. The SPI futures are suggesting a sharp drop of 1.47% or 107 points at the open this morning. Now, in economic data today, we'll receive a key update on inflation. The inflation rate will be released at 11:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and this rate measures the change in the prices of goods and services for consumers. So this will give us an indication of consumer price pressures and will also determine expectations for rate rises. Inflation is expected to live above the RBA's 2 to 3% target range for the first time since 2010, which was also the last time that rates rose. In commodities, oil prices have lifted as China's central bank pledged to increase support for their economy. Iron ore prices are in the red, while gold is trading higher following a slight pullback in the US dollar and lower treasury yields. As for some trading ideas to consider, Bell Potter maintained their buy rating on Mineral Resources, MIN, with a $70 price target after the company announced its intention to offer up to an aggregate principal amount of $1 billion of senior secured notes due 2027 and senior secured notes due 2030. Bell Potter considered the debt offering as a step closer to MIN's transformational iron ore and lithium capital projects. It's a commitment to the company's portfolio of growth projects. And Mineral Resources last closed at $54.67, implying 28% share price growth in a year. And Trading Central have identified a bullish signal in AUB Group, indicating that the stock price may rise from the close of $22.90 to the range of $24.70 to $25.10 over 16 days, according to the standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all for this morning. I'm Sophia Mavridis with Bell Direct. Have a great day and happy trading.